Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the concept of globalization. Globalization refers to the process by which countries, economies, cultures, and people become increasingly connected and interdependent across the world. In the past, countries were more isolated, but today, thanks to the advance in technology, transportation, and communication, the world has become much more connected. As a result, events in one part of the world can quickly affect other regions. There are several important features of globalization. First, economic integration. Countries trade goods and services more freely than before, and multinational companies operate in many different countries. Second, cultural exchange. People around the world share food, music, fashions, and values, which leads to a blending of cultures. Third, technological advancement. The internet, smartphones, and fast transportation system make it easier to communicate and move across borders. Finally, global mobility. People can travel, study, and work abroad more easily, which increases interaction between different societies. And there are many examples of globalization, and I will explain them in three different ways. Many global companies, such as McDonald's or Netflix, operate in multiple countries. These companies provide similar services worldwide, but they also adapt to local cultures. For example, McDonald's offers different menu items depending on the country. This shows how globalization connects to markets while still reflecting local differences. In my daily life, I experience globalization through technology and media. For instance, I can watch movies or shows from other countries on streaming platforms, and I can communicate with people from different cultures through social media. This makes me feel more connected to the world even without traveling. A good example is the global supply chain of smartphones. A smartphone might be designed in one country, have its parts produced in several different countries, and be assembled in another country before being sold worldwide. This shows how different countries cooperate and depend on each other in the global economy. However, globalization is not always positive. One major issue is economic inequality. While some countries and companies benefit greatly, others may struggle to compete. Another limitation is the loss of local culture. As global culture spreads, traditional customs and languages can become less important. Furthermore, globalization can make global problems spread more quickly, such as pandemics or economic crises. For a financial crisis in one country can quickly affect many other countries due to strong economic connections. For example, when you see the stock market of Korea and United States, when Trump say one word, it goes down, right? In conclusion, globalization has made the world more connected than ever before, creating both opportunities and challenges. While it allows us to share ideas, improve economics, and experience different cultures, it also brings serious problems that cannot be ignored. For example, it can increase economic inequality, weaken local cultures, and spread global crises more quickly. Therefore, instead of simply accepting globalization as a positive force, we should critically think about its impact and try to reduce its negative effects. Only by doing this we can create more balanced and fair global society. Thank you for listening.